Hey everyone, welcome to our journey through one of the most fascinating countries on Earth. Want to hear an awesome story? Buckle up because we're diving into the icy, fiery, and magical world of Finland. It's about Finland, a country made of ice, fire, and maybe even a little magic. Picture this, a land where the northern lights dance across the sky, painting it with colors you wouldn't believe. We'll get to that later. Imagine, Ice Age. Thousands of years ago, Finland was covered in massive glaciers. These glaciers shaped the land, carving out lakes and valleys that we see today. Finland is one giant ice skating rink. During the winter, lakes freeze over, creating natural ice rinks that stretch for miles. It's a paradise for ice skaters and hockey players alike. Not great for living, but the penguins probably loved it. Okay, maybe not penguins, but you get the idea. The harsh conditions made it a tough place to settle. Thousands of years later, the ice melted. As the glaciers retreated, they left behind a landscape dotted with thousands of lakes and lush forests. And that's when things got interesting. Early humans began to settle in this newly revealed land, drawn by the abundant resources and the beauty of the landscape. People showed up like, hey, free land! They were pioneers, exploring and taming this wild, untamed territory. These early Finns were tough, they had to be, to survive in such a challenging environment. They built their homes from the timber of the dense forests and learned to live off the land. They lived through freezing winters where temperatures could drop to bone-chilling lows. Imagine trying to stay warm with just a fire and some animal skins. Fought mosquitoes as big as birds, well, maybe not that big, but they were a real nuisance. These hardy people had to deal with all sorts of challenges. And ate mostly fish and berries. Talk about tough. They became experts at fishing in the icy waters and foraging for berries in the forests. No wonder Finns are known for being strong and never giving up. Their resilience and determination have been passed down through generations, making them some of the toughest people on the planet. So next time you think about Finland, remember it's not just a land of ice and snow, but a place of incredible history and enduring spirit. Then came the Vikings, those legendary sailors who loved to party, sissy, and raid. With their iconic longships cutting through the icy Nordic seas, they were a force to be reckoned with. These seafaring warriors were not just about plundering. They had a rich culture and a knack for exploration. They ventured far and wide, leaving their mark on many lands. They visited Finland, probably for the tasty salmon. Finnish rivers were teeming with this delicious fish, making it a prime spot for the Vikings to stop by. The abundance of natural resources in Finland was a significant draw for these adventurous souls. Vikings didn't exactly conquer Finland, they became like frenemies. The relationship between the Vikings and the Finns was complex. They traded goods, shared knowledge, and sometimes even fought side by side. It was a unique blend of rivalry and camaraderie. Trading, fighting sometimes, the usual. Markets were bustling with activity as Vikings and Finns exchanged goods. But it wasn't always peaceful. Skirmishes and battles were part of their interactions, adding to the rich tapestry of their shared history. Then came the Swedes, who loved meatballs and, well, ruling. The Swedes had a significant influence on Finland, bringing with them their customs, traditions, and of course, their love for meatballs. They were not just conquerors but also administrators who left a lasting impact on Finnish society. Finland was ruled by Sweden for a long time. It wasn't all bad. Swedish rule brought about many changes, some of which were beneficial. They built fortresses, established settlements, and introduced new governance systems that helped shape modern Finland. Swedes brought books, silly hats, and best of all, saunas. The introduction of saunas by the Swedes was a game changer. These steam-filled rooms became a cornerstone of Finnish culture, offering a place for relaxation, socialization, and even spiritual reflection. Saunas became super important to Finnish culture, a place to chill, chat, and think about life, or where to find the best berries. Over time, saunas evolved into more than just a place to get warm. They became a sanctuary where people could unwind, discuss important matters, and connect with nature. The tradition of the sauna is deeply ingrained in Finnish life, symbolizing a blend of physical and mental well-being. Zoom ahead to the 1800s. Russia wanted a piece of Finland. Finland became part of Russia but had some freedom. Imagine a roommate who eats your snacks, wears your clothes, and plays loud music at 3 a.m. Not fun. But Finns are clever and stubborn. They kept their language, culture, and saunas. They also started feeling like, hey, maybe having our own place, our own country, would be better. World War I messed everything up. Finland saw a chance. In 1917 they told Russia, "We're independent now, your time's up." Russia, busy with its own problems, didn't fight much at first, but, like a clingy friend, they came back, starting the Finnish Civil War. Finns, outnumbered and with fewer weapons, fought fiercely. They used their knowledge of the land, their sisu, Finnish toughness, and lots of snow to win their freedom. After World War II, Finland had a problem. They had to pay war reparations to the Soviet Union, like a huge bill after a party you didn't even want to go to. But Finns are clever. They worked hard. They focused on trees, metal, and electronics. Remember Nokia? Before smartphones, Nokia was the phone king. Finland wanted more than just phones. They loved design, from Marimekko prints to cool furniture. They made their schools super good, making other countries jealous. And then there's heavy metal music. Finland has more metal bands per person than anywhere else. Maybe it's the long winters, maybe it's their sisu, or maybe Finns just love to rock. Today, Finland is a world leader in new ideas. This small Nordic country has made a significant impact on the global stage thanks to its innovative spirit and forward-thinking mindset. From cutting-edge technology to sustainable practices, Finland is setting an example for the rest of the world. Finland is committed to being good to the planet. The country has invested heavily in renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power, and has one of the highest recycling rates in the world. Its pristine lakes and vast forests are a testament to the nation's dedication to environmental conservation. But it's not just about technology and sustainability. Finland is also a place of happiness and well-being. The Finnish people have a deep connection to nature, often spending their free time hiking, fishing, and enjoying the great outdoors. They're known for their beautiful landscapes, funny jokes, and a strong sense of community. Equality is another cornerstone of Finnish society. From the icy landscapes of Lapland to the bustling tech hubs of Helsinki, the belief that everyone is equal permeates every aspect of life. This egalitarian ethos is reflected in their progressive policies and inclusive culture. Finland's story is one of resilience and innovation, whether it's excelling in winter sports, pioneering new technologies, or creating world-renowned designs. The Finnish people embody a unique blend of toughness and creativity. Their journey is truly inspiring. And let's not forget their love for saunas and heavy metal music. These seemingly contrasting passions highlight the diverse and vibrant culture of Finland. The sauna is a place of relaxation and socialization, while heavy metal concerts bring people together in a different yet equally powerful way. Reindeer are another iconic symbol of Finland, especially in the snowy regions of Lapland. These majestic animals are an integral part of Finnish heritage and are often seen roaming the winter landscapes. So next time you're in a snowstorm, think of the Finns and their unique way of life, and remember to find your inner sisu. This Finnish concept of perseverance and resilience in the face of adversity is something we can all learn from. Whether you're facing a personal challenge or simply trying to get through a tough day, channeling your inner sisu can make all the difference.